Kimi Kimble, who created the ClearSpeak method of English accent training. I bet you clicked on this video expecting to hear the same old story about how you have to put your tongue between your teeth to make a TH sound. Well, you're in for a big surprise, because I'm going to show you how an English speaker actually does it when they speak fluently, not how they think they do it when they pronounce single words carefully. If English speakers don't aim their tongue between their teeth, where exactly do they aim it? If those are my top teeth, they aim at the lower half of their top teeth. First, I'll explain how it's done, and then I'll walk you through the steps so you can try it for yourself. But just in case you still don't believe me, let me show you something first. I'm going to repeat the word thank several times, as in thank you. Listen carefully to the TH sound each time. Thank, 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 thank. Did you hear the perfect TH sounds? Let me do it again. Thank, 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 thank. Thank, 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 thank. Now you know why there's a misunderstanding. I can make a perfect sounding TH with a tongue movement that would be impossible to use at fluent speed. After all, you don't see English speakers walking around saying, "Thank you for thinking about me the other day on my birthday." But that would be the logical result if they really did place their tongue between their teeth. Speech pathologists know that the tongue and lips must move economically during fluent speech. That is, they will take the shortest and easiest path between each sound as you speak. And, as you have seen, I can make a perfect economical TH by keeping my tongue well behind my top teeth. Watch carefully as I say the phrase, "I think I thought of that," correctly at speed. I think I thought of that. I think I thought of that. I think I thought of that. I'm using a very gentle airflow. If you force too much air through, your tongue will push against your teeth, and you definitely don't want that. Now, let's see how you can fix your TH if you've been doing it the wrong way for years. I'm going to work with the voiceless TH sound, as in the word theatre. The voiced sound is, of course, found in words such as this and that. The mouth position is identical for both versions of the sound. Your first step is to try and forget you have ever tried to say a TH sound before. Start with a fresh mind. Otherwise, your brain will simply try to put your tongue where it is sure you really meant it to go. That is, back in the old place between your teeth. All right, so you are going to aim your tongue at the lower half of your top teeth. The most important word I have just said is aim. Never think of the word touch. You are not going to touch. You are only going to aim your tongue at the lower half of your top teeth. Now, how can that be, you say? Well, the ClearSpeak method works with how a posture feels inside your mouth and how it looks to you when you see it in your mind's eye. Therefore, as you follow my guidance, simply imagine and visualize what I suggest, and you'll find your mouth will be inclined to move where you need it to go. There isn't time here to explain the theory behind the ClearSpeak training principles, but if you want to know more, you can always read about it in the book Perfect Pronunciation. Now, what about the gap between your upper and lower teeth? Is that important? Yes, it is. Sometimes you focus so hard on your tongue that you clamp your teeth shut, so leave a couple of millimeters between your teeth and use a mirror to keep check. The next thing to say is you are not going to move your tongue forward in your mouth to make a TH sound. There is no conscious forward movement. You simply angle your tongue tip upwards a tiny bit and gently blow air between your two big top teeth, directing it as though you had a little gap between them. But let's take a step back. The first thing you have to learn is the feel of keeping your tongue still while blowing air over it, with no forward tongue movement. I'm going to say the word Hank, which rhymes with the word thank. So I relax my tongue and jaw to make a teeth gap. Then blow air gently over my stationary tongue. Hank, Hank, Hank. See your tongue inside your mouth as though you had X-ray eyes. Notice that the air is coming forward, but your tongue is staying perfectly still. Now watch as I change the H friction sound into a TH friction sound by aiming my tongue tip upwards a little. Hank, thank, Hank, thank, Hank, thank. I do not do Hank, thank, Hank, thank. My tongue stays perfectly in position as I move it gently up into aiming at the lower half of the top teeth. Notice that my tongue at no time moves forward, and I do not try to touch my teeth. All I do is focus on blowing the air forward gently between my two top teeth. You will hear the TH sound magically appear, even though you feel you are doing virtually nothing. And this is why English speakers can say this sound so easily at speed dozens of times every minute. They are doing virtually nothing. Now, the big moment has arrived. Look in a mirror as you work with me through the complete learning sequence. Relax your tongue and jaw. Check you keep a 2 to 3 millimeter gap between your teeth. Now anchor your tongue by pressing it very gently against your top back teeth on both sides. This stops you from moving your tongue forward when you blow air. Aim your tongue tip at the lower half of your top teeth, but not too high. Pause and hold this posture. Don't move. Now, check your tongue is not touching your two big front teeth. Keep your anchor firm and gently blow air through an imaginary gap between your two big top teeth. Did you hear a light friction sound without any stopping of air? Good, but don't move yet. Stay frozen in this position and blow again a few times to get the feel of it. Your tongue stays perfectly still between each blow, and only when you are able to do this step with control can you allow your tongue tip to move forward a micromillimeter to feel a tiny tickle at the tip of your tongue. This at last should be your very own perfect TH sound. Once you can do this without pushing your tongue forward, you're ready to add on other sounds to make words. Here is how you make the word thank. Thank. Now you try it. Hear the TH air flow as before. Keep the air coming forward as you slowly pull your tongue straight back into ank. Be careful not to push your tongue forward between the TH and the ank, or you will stop the airflow completely. Well, did you manage to say your first perfect English TH word? I do hope so. But if it wasn't quite perfect, you can always go back and try again. So, goodbye from me, Kimi Kimble, and have fun experimenting with your new TH sound. I know you can do it.